Hey guys, welcome back to Soul Tarot. This is Gigi and I am here to give you guys a reading for Scorpio to help you on your healing journey. This is a channel to help you do some of that shadow work that everybody talks about. If you don't know what that is, that's just you clearing out old karmic energy, areas that you need to heal in order for you to be the best version of you while you're here. So I'm going to start you guys out with the deck that I made. I call this my karmic deck, my karma deck. And let's just see what's in your energy and what you guys need to work on, okay, Scorpio? Remember, this is a general reading for Scorpio, so if it doesn't resonate, you might want to check one of your other placements. Maybe you guys need to look at your moon sign or your ascending sign, not just your sun sign, okay? But let's just see what comes up in your energy and what you guys need to work on. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high, asking you for messages, please, for Scorpio at this time. What is it that Scorpio needs to work on? First thing out, flipped into my lap and onto the floor. Having empathy and forgiveness. So you guys need to work on your forgiveness for people, maybe people from your past. Maybe work on also forgiving yourself. Sometimes, you know, we make choices and we feel bad about the choices we make. Somebody wants to reconcile. Maybe they're in remorse now about choices. Again, this is that forgiveness energy still. Somebody really feels bad about something that they did or chose to do. This one fell in my lap. Somebody might be having ascension symptoms, right? If you're ascending, sometimes you go through ascension symptoms and they can come out. Sometimes you feel like you're having a cold, you get headaches, ear aches, your earrings. You feel it, okay? You feel it on a 3D when you start having ascension symptoms. Let's get you guys one more. Somebody's dealing with their pride, ego, and lust. Okay, if you guys have that going on right now, this is something that's come up. You might be feeling guilty about or having remorse over. But we'll get you guys. Oh, okay, I heard a little ding, so that's confirmation you guys are feeling bad about that. I'm going to use the Living Tarot deck and find out a little bit more about each one of these for you guys, okay? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high. Let's get some clarification, please, on these karma cards for Scorpio at this time. Tell us a little bit more about this empathy and forgiveness for Scorpio. What is it you want Scorpio to know about this empathy and forgiveness? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, messages. Okay, this wanted to flip over. So 3 of Wands, this is somebody. In order for you to move forward, look to the future, right? You need to forgive. You want to release and move forward. And this will help you to expand and grow. You guys might have some travel coming up. Also, maybe some teamwork, working with others, forgiving others. Reconcile and remorse, please, for Scorpio. What else do we need to know here about the reconcile and remorse? Guys, maybe you wanted to reconcile with someone or want forgiveness from someone. You're in remorse about it. Clarify or give us some insight, please. Some more insight with tarot for Scorpio on the reconcile and remorse spirit. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high. Thank you. So, Queen of Wands energy. This is somebody that is bold, feisty, very confident and self-assured. Maybe you made some bold decisions that you're in remorse about now. Looking ahead, maybe you do look to the past and realize maybe you made some choices that now you feel bad about, okay? It's ascension symptoms for Scorpio. What else do we need to know here about ascension symptoms for Scorpio? Thank you. Yeah, Hierophant. And so we know this is a major arcana, but also This is about traditions. It could be tied to a bank. It could be tied to school, government. But you guys have ascended past. I pick up religion with this traditional conformity. You guys are moving on away from that, realizing some things. This 5 means change. So you are making some changes and going through these ascension symptoms, realizing things aren't what you thought. And that's why you might have that remorse and regret, wanting to reconcile with people from the past. Pride, ego, and lust, please. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high. And guys, I will get another deck to clarify. This is the strength card. So you guys are really in your ego, okay? Strong ego with this pride and lust, needing to get past that. But we know the strength card is about self-love and unconditional love, having self-respect and courage. But this is you really having this strong pride, ego, and lust issue. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Coins or Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So this could be tied to a wife. But this is a resourceful person, a fertile person. Very domesticated, handling the affairs of the home well. Queen of Pentacles, though, you know, you can count on her, right? She's solid, resourceful. Maybe you guys are in regret about a wife or someone that you knew to be that. Very resourceful, that you could depend on. Let's get you guys some clarifiers for these, okay? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high. Clarify empathy and forgiveness with the, whoa. Okay, I'm only going to take the one that flipped over, which was this one. Okay, so for this 3 of Wands, you guys got the 9 of Swords. So you are in worry about wanting to be forgiven because of the future. It could be tied to someone, an air sign. You guys have a lot of anxiety. Maybe you're depressed about this. Sleepless nights. You know, you're in despair. The message for this says that fear is an awful thing, and it's difficult to reach out for help when it hits. So don't hide when you're stricken with grief or sadness. Sharing trauma or stress with others can be therapeutic and can help you to regain control over what troubles you. So this is really troubling you, wanting this forgiveness for the future. You're worried about the future and being forgiven for something that you've done. Let's see. This Queen of Wands, clarify the Queen of Wands with reconcile and remorse. You guys really want to reconcile, get forgiven. Ace of Cups. Water sign energy. This is you, Scorpio. Some love, compassion, creativity. Could be tied to your intuition, though. Maybe a baby. Some of you might be expecting. Congratulations. Or a proposal or marriage. This Ace of Cups energy with the Queen of Wands. It says on here to let go of any emotional baggage that's weighing you guys down and start truly living your life. This is your opportunity for a fresh start or a new relationship. Whether or not you choose to take the cup and drink from it is up to you. So wanting to reconcile because you're remorseful about the past. You guys are being pushed into the future to move forward confidently. Okay, be courageous with this new beginning, whether it's a baby or an offer or a new love. You're being encouraged to let go of emotional baggage. Get out of this 9 of Swords energy. Yes, you might have wanted to be forgiven, and if that doesn't happen, forgive yourself and still move forward, okay? You still have to move on. If it's moving on from the air sign or a water sign, you still need to move forward, okay, Scorpio? Tell us about these ascension symptoms with the Hierophant. This is the change that you guys are moving into, okay? You are going to have to dig deep and pull on your strength for it. You got the Knight of Swords with this Hierophant energy, right? Air sign again coming in. But this is their ambitions, right? Fast thinking, taking action, you know, being brave and driven to succeed, defending your beliefs. Again, it's Hierophant energy, like I said, moving forward, understanding traditional beliefs and what you believe now. Maybe you have a whole different perspective. You're shifting, seeking the truth. But it says on here, you're on a mission and there's no stopping you. The only problem is that you may be too quick to take action and you're not planning ahead. Keep that energy flowing, but be calculated and don't trip over anyone on your way. You may be careless of the feelings of others on your mission inadvertently. So try to remain empathetic. That's that forgiveness and empathy, okay? Your ascension symptoms are pushing you ahead. Maybe you feel remorse about some choices that you've made. Try not to make that your stumbling block. Keep going. Keep going. Work on overcoming this pride, ego, and lust. Let's see what this Strength card is about. Be strong, okay, with this change, this shift in your thinking. Clarifying that is the Two of Pentacles. So we know this is you having to make a choice. Maybe you've been multitasking, weighing a lot of options out. Tied to an earth sign possibly. Multiple priorities you guys are having to face right now. Time management is an issue. You're juggling some things, negotiating and balancing, making a decision. You are going to have to weigh out some options, especially if your pride is involved, ego or lust, okay? But you guys, you're managing projects and your time well, and finding that you're navigating through your responsibilities carefully and plotted ease, okay? But you are certainly busy, however. So be sure to take the time to breathe and keep a tidy schedule and avoid losing your balance. So stay strong in what it is you're going after, this shift and this change. You're getting through it, but you are having to juggle some things, is what it's saying. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune, clarifying this Queen of Pentacles. So the Wheel of Fortune is shifting and turning right now. We know that's about usually good fortune, a turning point, some kind of good luck. This is a cycle of life, karma. We are in the year of karma, where people are getting whatever they invested in. So whatever seeds you've sown, that is what you're getting at this time. There is change, and it is inevitable. And you've already seen that here with these ascension symptoms that you're going through. This number 5 signifies the change. Life goes up, things come down, right? Sometimes you're at the top of the wheel, sometimes you're at the bottom. So depending which you're coming out of determines how you're handling what's coming to you now. So if you're on the bottom and you did good while you're on the bottom, and it's shifting to where you're on top, so you'll receive those seeds that you've sown. But if you were on top and you weren't sowing good seeds and you're now on your way down, then be prepared for that karma, okay? But the Wheel of Fortune is here, and it says you may be taking the good with the bad right now, and this is a cycle that you cannot control. Just remember that no matter the outcome, the wheel always turns and nothing lasts forever. Yeah, this is with this Queen of Pentacles energy here, this solid foundation. So I see this as a good thing. You guys are shifting into positive energy, moving into the good luck side of it, right? The positive karma. Maybe a little remorseful about some things. Forgive yourself and others so that you can continue to move forward and get through these ascension symptoms. If you're still dealing with a little bit of pride, ego, or lust, that is an area that you need to work on. Let me get you guys, where's my other deck? This Rose Oracle deck, and see what comes out underneath that, under each one of these, and what it is you're actually dealing with. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high. Messages for Scorpio, please. Tell us more about this empathy and forgiveness. What is this about, please? This empathy and forgiveness for Scorpio. Oop. Empathy and forgiveness. What is it that Scorpio needs to know about that? Thank you. So the golden mirror, narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed and one-sided. So you're dealing with either you or someone with fake love. Somebody with narcissistic tendencies, okay? Self-absorbed, everything's on one-sided. They don't tell the full story. You have to forgive that person to move forward. And if it was you, then you need to work on that as well. Those narcissistic energies is wanting to control people with manipulation. Okay, what is this reconciling remorse about for Scorpio? Reconciling remorse for Scorpio. What do they need to know here? Thank you. Looking at pictures and missing. Somebody in nostalgic energy, wanting to make new memories. So maybe you had to move on from a narcissist, and now you or they are missing you or missing them. Pictures of the past, or wanting to make new memories. wanting them to go with you on this new offer, because you guys have a new offer coming in tied to love or possibly a baby. This is clarifying ascension symptoms, a heartbreak, deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving despair over a breakup, having to leave someone behind, right? Clearing out that energy, mending your heart because of the choice that you had to make. So you might have been heartbroken over the fact that you did have to just forgive and move on. Tell us about this pride and ego and lust, please, for Scorpio. What about this pride, ego, and lust for Scorpio? Teddy bear, interested in you, a blooming romance, flirting, wanting to date. So you got someone that's interested in you, okay? Work on your lust, your pride, and your ego. Bottom of the deck, abundance is coming in though, okay? Positive mindset, you guys. Stay positive, give gratitude, and be thankful. Bliss and blessings are here for you with this support. Like I said, the Queen of Coins, stability. With the Wheel of Fortune, that's that abundant energy coming in for you guys. Beautiful. See what chakras y'all need to work on to help you with your healing. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high. Chakra message, please, for Scorpio with this empathy and forgiveness. It's a chakra message here. Oh, all right. I'll take the one that flipped over for you guys. Your base chakra here, self-sufficiency. So you guys, by finding material security without being materialistic, you will gain satisfaction, stability, and inner strength. It says, I'm resourceful and I put in the effort to be responsible for supplying fundamental needs in my life, such as shelter, food, water, and clothing. It says, I take responsibility for where I now find myself in life as I move forward. You guys are being held accountable, like I said, for the choices that you've made in the past. Now looking to the future and realizing, right? Worried about, oh my God, did I do the right thing? I have to forgive myself. Are others going to forgive me for the bad choices that I made? All of that's what's happening with this in your base chakra and wanting to be self-sufficient. It says, I get in touch with and trust my innate wisdom, which tells me that I will be provided with all that I need. So be assured that your base chakra will be met, self-sufficiency. That is an area where you need some healing, okay? The base chakra. Let's see about this reconciling remorse for you guys. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high. All right. So reconciling remorse is about meditating in silence, you guys, in your crown chakra. Okay? You guys, it says on here, I sit still in meditation regularly as I know there is power in silence. And I seek out stillness during some part of every day. In the silence, I am open to receive without asking and without expectation. And in the silence, I will hear and see the truth. This is getting the clarity of what you need so that you can move on to reconcile and remorse. If you still have that remorse energy, meditate, okay? Ask for the answers that you seek from your higher self. You'll get them. Rest. Tranquility and peace are rejuvenating to my spirit, and miraculous emotional, mental, and physical healings are available when I'm open to receive. So open yourself up to receive. You have this abundance coming in. You will have to do this, okay, to spend some time in meditation and silence so you can have that come in. Ascension symptoms, please. Chakra healing message for the ascension symptoms for Scorpio. What do you want them to know, Spirit? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high. Thank you. Base chakra again, guys. This is about your instinct, trusting your intuition. It says, I trust that my instincts are correct and I let my natural intuitive feelings guide me forward. I will know what I need to do and how to respond with wisdom to situations that come my way. I have an innate desire to be of service in life, and as I tap into these feelings, I will know what service I am called to do. I believe in myself. All right, so your instincts are telling you you will be self-sufficient as well, but believe in yourself in order for you to tap in. That is a part of the ascension symptoms you're going through, trusting your intuition, okay? I'm going to do this one for the last one. It was on top, the heart chakra for pride and ego. So you guys have to work on your compassion and forgiveness. Again, this is that forgiveness. Your pride might be in the way here, but it says, I have compassion for myself and for those around me, and I let go of anger, resentment, and torment from the past, and I do not give my power away to those involved. Forgiveness is a gift that I give to myself. It is so important to forgive. It's not for the other person, it is for you. And I forgive myself for things I feel I could have done differently in the past. And I remind myself that my response could not have been any more evolved than it was at that time. I am compassionate to those in need, as this shows them that they are not alone. And I practice this by listening and sharing, understanding, and being of service. So yes, first thing you have to do is forgive yourself. That will get you out of this remorse energy, okay? If it's meant for you to reconcile with someone, then you will. But you need to forgive yourself for whatever choices you made in the past with the wisdom and knowledge you had at that time, right? We can only make decisions based off of what we know at the time that we're going through things. So I do have another deck I made. I call this my dream deck, and it has some images on it, but it also has words and things like that. We know that dreams, life is but a dream, and we do get messages in our dreams. But if you're someone who doesn't remember your dreams, then pay attention to everyday things in life, especially if any of these symbols come up as you go throughout the day, right? You see something multiple times. First you saw it on your phone, then you saw a billboard with it, then it was on a movie or things like that, right? That's Spirit's way of speaking to you. It doesn't have to be multiple times. Or if you're driving and a dragonfly flies right up to the windshield on your side and hovers there and looks at you for 30 seconds, I mean, pay attention, okay? That's definitely a sign. But let's see the message. Dream symbol, please, for empathy and forgiveness for Scorpio. Message do you have for Scorpio? A dream symbol message here for empathy and forgiveness. You guys really need to work on forgiving yourself. You want forgiveness for someone else. This has you all in your head, okay? And that forgiveness came in twice. If you can't forgive yourself, then you're blocking your heart chakra, and you don't want to do that, because that is, if your chakras are blocked, then you're blocking the abundance from coming in, okay? Dream symbol message, please, for Scorpio on empathy and forgiveness. What message do you have for them? Thank you. So you guys got fairy with flights of fantasy and falling, failure to meet expectations. So fairies might mean something to you. Something about a flight and fantasies or dreams, things that you wanted. Maybe you guys feel that you failed, you didn't meet expectations. That is a part of forgiving yourself, okay? To move forward. Tell us about this reconciling remorse. He's filling my lap, which is 3 more, so I was only going to get 4, so 4 more. What's upside down? Let's see. I'll take them anyway. So volcano, reconciling remorse. This is about sexual energy, powerful emotions. You guys, there's also wall on here, so you got volcano and wall. And the wall is about obstacles, being frustrated, feeling in some sort of inability. Okay, but a volcano might mean something. Fairy, volcano, wall. Falling, dreaming of falling might mean something. Here you have fire and flowers. The fire is about anger and purification, abundance of your energy, purifying your energy. And flowers is about productivity and contentment and pleasure. Something tied to that with your ascension symptoms possibly. You also have thread. This is talking about a tangled situation. And tree, life principles and psychic development and success. I see that as part of your ascension symptoms as well. But a thread spool, or a tree, I see that as family lineage coming through for you guys. And under pride, ego, and lust, here you got another lion. So you had the strength card in this row, and now you have a lion on here as well. But the first word is lamb, which is about peacefulness. And then you have leaf, impending change. So definitely that change coming in. And then you have light, that there is hope, and lion for powerful friends and affirmation. So lamb, leaf, and lion are other dream symbols or everyday symbols you need to be paying attention to. So a fairy, a volcano, flame, flowers, a tree, a lamb, a leaf, and a lion. You already have lion twice here. Let's see what else comes out for you guys. We'll pull an aura cleanse and see what you guys can do to cleanse your energy at this time. Where are we on time for your reading? 25 minutes in, 25:22. So let's just see what you guys can do to cleanse your energy. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high. What is it that Scorpio can do to cleanse their energy and aura at this time to help them with their healing journey? What does Scorpio need to use for their cleansing at this time? Cleansing message, please, for Scorpio. Nothing wants to fall out. It's a little small deck, but eventually it'll show me what you guys need. Here we go. Like I said, it just fell in my lap. So they're saying myrrh would be something that will help you guys at this time. It has antibacterial properties and it does clear out negative energy, and it is used for healing and grounding as well as your spiritual connection. So myrrh incense, myrrh resin, oil, fragrance, any of that, it'll help you right now, especially with those ascension symptoms and clearing your aura, okay? Getting the cleansing that you need. Let's get you guys a final message. We'll get you a crystal. See what crystal will work for you as well. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high. Crystal, please, for Scorpio on their healing journey. What is it that they need at this time? Came out right away, guys. You got celestite. Soothe your soul. That's what that looks like. Take a look at that. Beautiful. Let me get the book definition for celestite, and I opened the book right to it, so you guys must definitely need this crystal. Sorry about the glare, guys. But celestite telling you to soothe your soul. It says, trust that things happen in life for a reason, and it's natural to worry about the unknown, but try tapping into hope instead. Most of the time, the things you worry about don't actually end up happening. And when you look back, you realize how much time and energy was wasted stressing over something you had little control over. Of course, take action when you believe you can help or change the outcome of a situation. But if not, try to replace any anxiety or tension with more positive thoughts and soothe your mind, body, and spirit with a comforting notion that it will all be okay in the end, and the universe unfolds as it should. This is you guys getting out of this Nine of Swords energy here, okay? Focus on the future and healing yourself, and stop worrying about the past and having remorse over that, okay? Core questions for you guys you should be asking. How does worry serve you? And what can you tell yourself to ease your worries? And also your affirmation with this crystal says that I trust that all will be well, and today I let go of a worry by finding a reason to fill up that space with hope instead. All right, Scorpio, this is the final card in your reading on your healing journey for July. I hope these messages have helped you guys get some insight or gain some insight on what it is you can do to move forward and get over some of these things here, or really all of these things that you're facing. You are ascending. You got the ascension symptoms going on. Be positive, okay? Think about your base and your crown chakra as well as your heart chakra and get all of those in alignment. Take the time to ground. You are a water sign, so water will help you with that as well. Pay attention to these dream symbols, the fairies, a volcano, a flame, flowers, tree, a lamb, a leaf, and definitely lions. They are all speaking to you at this time. I'll do this again for you guys soon, okay? Remember, be well and be whole.